Okay, welcome everybody. We're going to just briefly cover the new membership services. So the membership has expanded quite a bit, and I'm going to keep this pretty quick, but go over it because it's really, really important. We got something for everybody, okay? So first in front of you, let's talk about the S&P 500. These are the futures. I streamed this live for the members. You see the ES up here, the 5-minute chart, ES here, the 15-minute chart, and ES here, the 1-hour chart. This streams live. These three charts stream live 5 days a week. Okay, right now this is just a screenshot of what the members see live. Futures basically trade 23 hours a day. They only take a break for an hour. So one of the great things about this is for intraday traders, or even those that want to trade at night, you can use these streaming charts to do that, okay? But these are some pretty short-term time frames, right? The 1 hour, the 15-minute, and the 5-minute. And of course, we got the Get Us Plus indicator here, and each of the charts helps guide entries. All right, and we could talk about that when you join as a member. There's a new members video now. Just ask me in the Discord server. Hang around the end of this video and I'll show you how to join if you're interested in joining. And we'll talk about the Discord server and how you can ask questions on the Discord server. But this is one of the charts that gets streamed for the members Monday through Friday. Really, really nice. I use these three charts a lot if I'm going to do some scalping. Okay, so for those people that want to do some longer term like swing trades, or you're working a day job, you got to take the kids to soccer, whatever, you don't have time to do intraday trading, don't worry about it. We got something for you too. Just stick around, give me another 2 minutes, I'll show you what we're going to do for you. So this is for intraday traders mostly. Okay, you can see over here we have some cycle analysis. There's some kind of low that's projected later on tonight at 10 p.m. Okay, so a lot of useful information on here. I'm not going to cover all of it right now, but extremely useful information on these charts that I've used for the last several years to make some big, huge profitable trades. All right, this is, excuse me, this is the gold streaming chart. Same thing we just saw, right? Gold. Gold's a huge commodity. It's one of the most liquid commodities to trade. Very liquid product, just like the S&P 500. So we keep track of gold, 5-minute chart. Okay, same thing here, 15-minute chart, same thing here, 1-hour chart, just like we do for the S&P 500. Okay, same setup. All right. You can see the Get Us Plus indicators on here. Look at this entry right here for the Get Us Plus indicator. Bam, tells you to make an entry. Boom, off to the races. Okay, over here, look at this 1 hour. Bam, Get Us Plus indicator. Tells you to make a short side entry. Bam, off to the races. So, like I said, I'm not going to dive too deep into the Get Us Plus indicator in this video, but just understand there's a lot in these videos. You can see there's a cycle here on the hourly chart, just like the S&P 500. So there's going to be, the gold's probably going to rise here a little bit and then take a dive. Okay. You can even see up here, you got momentum's telling you the same thing. So a lot of great things going on in these charts that help people to make some serious bank. All right. So if you're into trading gold, or want to trade gold, there you go. There's the intraday charts for that. Now, for those people like I mentioned earlier, hey, I would love to do that, but I'm too busy, got a day job, whatever. I'm looking after kids. I just don't have time to trade during the day. Whatever you got going on, stick with me because I'm about to show you something that you can use. Okay, this is brand new. This is going to be start streaming either later this week or early next week. I'm just adding this to the membership. Brand new streaming charts for to the service. And this is the 3 intraday, big indexes. Okay, they're intraday, but it doesn't mean you got to trade them intraday. So I'll explain here in a second. So these are 2-hour charts. This is the Russell, the RUT. This is the Russell Index. Same thing over here. This is the NASDAQ 2-hour chart. This is the SPX, or the S&P 500 2-hour chart. Now, even though these indexes operate only during intraday hours, regular trading hours, Unlike the other two charts I showed you, those are futures. They trade 23 hours a day. But these charts, they're only 8 hours, right? They're from 8, whatever, basically regular stock market hours. But what you're going to notice here is I have this indicator on here. And no, it's not just a simple moving average. This is a directional indicator that I created. Okay, that's what this green turning to red line is. And you see it over here as well on, the NASDAQ and the S&P 500. All right. So this is a directional indicator that was specifically designed to work with the 2-hour chart. Okay, it works really well. As a matter of fact, if we look at this, I just took this snapshot today. Okay, members, by the way, members also get this in an email every night, but they can also look at the streaming charts anytime they want. But what does this tell us, just real quick, just to do go off on a small tangent here? Well, this tells us that the Russell may be leading the way down, right? The NASDAQ and the S&P 500, they show that they're going this way, right? But the Russell, since about last Friday or Monday, has been going down. So the Russell could very possibly be leading the way in forecasting what's going to happen in the markets here. We'll see, right? But that's one of the ways you can look at trading. Okay, now why is this such a big deal? Because this gives you direction. This directional indicator helps you stay in your trades longer, right? So let's say you saw red up here and you wanted to short the market, the Russell 2000. You could do that through puts. You might do that through futures. That's right. You could actually look at the intraday RUT here, but then you could go trade the futures against this, right? And use this as a way to stay in the trade. There's a lot of ways you can profit off of using this to stay in the trade for a long time. Look at this. If you took this signal here on Friday, look where we're at today. Way down here. Friday or Monday was like about here. So let's call it 2070. And now we're at 2030. That's 40. This works in dollars, but in futures, that would be 40 points going this way. Right? 40 points. That's a lot of money, folks. Whether you're trading options or trading futures. Okay, that's a lot of money, trust me. That's big profit. Okay. So this directional indicator really helps to keep longer term traders in the market. So if you're busy and you don't have time to do day trading, you don't have to do day trading. You can come look at the streaming charts here on the 2-hour charts. Okay. And you don't even have to mess around with the intraday charts I showed you earlier in this video. You can just come use these. You're the type of person that's busy. You just want to look at the charts once in a while. Oh, great. There's an entry. You go do your thing. Maybe it's short. If this was the other way, like let's say you do a long entry over here. Okay. And you're believing the market's going to go up. Right? Which this entry was about right here. So you would have made a little bit of money. Whatever this little bit of price change is. Okay, probably looks like it's about maybe 45 up to like about 50-ish. Okay, 5 points in the SPX is a big deal for options traders, and is definitely a big deal for futures traders. Okay, so even in this little dinky, small little run right here, you could have made money. But clearly, the Russell 2000 was where the big money was being made for about the last week. Yeah. I should say very reliable profits being made here, right? So this is for you guys and gals out there, for you men and women out there that want to do trading, but you don't have as much time in your hands and you want to do more swing trades, not day trading. Swing trades are a trade, for those that don't know, it's generally a trade that has a time frame that lasts maybe from like a day or two, usually like 2 days kind of minimum, all the way out to like maybe as much as a few weeks. If you get past a few weeks and start getting into months, then we call those trades investor style trades. So you got 3 groups of time frames. Investor would be the longest term. Swing trades are those that last from 2 days to several weeks, usually a ballpark. And then if you're just trading within intraday, of course, those are called day traders or day trading. Okay, so a lot of people don't have the time to do day trading. Great, these charts are for you. As a matter of fact, I use these charts, recently started using these charts to help me stay in trades longer. Okay, I do a lot of futures trading, but if you want to do options trading, you can do that too. All right, this is the Discord server, and this is where all the services take place. So if you want to become a member, there is a link in the description below this video. There's also going to be a link with some instructions that you should read in the first comment of this video. Say, okay, so just read those instructions. You can click on the discord.com link. It's going to bring you to this Get Us server. Then click on server shop. It's going to bring you over here to this page. Guys and gals, $7.99 a month, $7.99 a month. I mean, it's a crazy bargain. Here are the streaming charts for the S&P 500 I showed earlier in this video. Those are the intraday charts. I also showed gold. If you want that one, when you come into when you join, just hit me up in member chat and say, hey, Get Us, where's the link for the gold charts? I'll give you that. Also, if you want, if you're not a day trader and you want to do the 2-hour charts, you want to do more swing trades, right? You're that person who's too busy and you just want to do swing trades. You can also ask me in member chat, say, hey, Get Us, where is the link for the 2-hour charts for swing traders? And I'll give it to you. Okay, it's part of the membership. So think about that. You get 3 streaming charts. You know, nothing prevents you from jumping from one to the other. If you want to jump to do some day trading, great. Grab the streaming charts for the S&P 500 gold. Okay, or go back to the 2-hour charts if you want to do swing trades. So you got a lot of flexibility here. Okay, also emails go out every night. I send an email out every night. So when you join, put your email address in the emails only channel. Okay, Monday through Thursday, I should say. I put out emails Monday through Thursday every night after the markets close. And I give like a couple sentences of what I think the market's going to do. And I attach the 2-hour charts now. That's something new for members. For existing members, this is going to be something new. I'll be attaching the 2-hour charts that I just discussed in this video every night to the emails, in addition to the S&P 500 futures chart. So you're going to get 4 charts attached to the email every night. Okay, and like I said, I'll put like 2 or 3 sentences at least, minimum, of my opinion about what I think the market's going to do, okay? Really good video. I mean, really good email. You got to watch that email every night and read it. It's very informative. That's for really busy people who just want to look at a quick email, boom, they just want to know what's going on and move on to the next day. Okay, every night, Monday through Thursday, I put out videos. And the videos are going to be in this channel, Get Us Only Post channel. Okay, that's a daily video for the members. So you can go into this channel, Get Us Only Post channel, and watch the videos. Okay, really, really nice. Super handy. If you have time to watch a video, I recommend and suggest you watch the video. But if not, then you can just get, still put your email address in here, you'll get the nightly email. Some people are busy, I get it. There's premium symbols here. So every day, Monday through Thursday, I put premium symbols in here. You might want to check those out for people who are just looking for symbols to trade. You can do that. Okay. And then, of course, we got regular just chat here in the S&P 500. Occasionally, I trade corporate bonds. Matter of fact, I just bought some bonds today. So later today, I'll put in here what bonds I bought. So whenever I do fixed income, I'll drop the bond I bought in here so people can get an idea of what I'm doing. You don't necessarily have to follow everything I do, but, I'm really good at finding great deals at corporate bonds. I've been doing it for many decades. And I generate a lot of interest in my brokerage account with corporate bonds. I find the deals, guys. I know how to hunt them down. I get the discounted bonds with good rates, well, at least decent rates. And I know how to squeeze the juice out of the lemon, so to speak. Right? So you might want to look in there once in a while to see what bonds I've been trading. I don't do it very often, but occasionally I'll buy bonds. I don't really trade them necessarily in the sense of trade and then buy and sell. I usually buy bonds and hold on to them for a very long time to generate interest and income in my account, in addition to my other trading. Okay, so that's a really handy channel too for people who are into fixed income. Okay, last thing I'll talk about is the rules. Yeah, you got to follow the rules on the server. They're right here. Got to read the rules, guys. And there is the refund rules. Make sure you read it. Also, there's a disclaimer in there that I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I just give my opinion. Everything on this server and everything in the videos I do, it's all educational purposes only. I don't care who's posting what on this server. It doesn't matter. It's strictly educational purposes, okay? And then lastly, the last rule in there is be nice. Be respectful on the server. Don't come and troll the server because I'm going to be in your face about it and then I'm going I'm going to delete your content. I don't want to have to do that. Okay, so just be nice, be respectful. This is a very quiet community. Okay, we're just focused on trading and making money. We're not here trolling people and saying nasty things. I don't allow any foul language on my server. I don't allow any nasty links. None of that garbage is allowed here. So very clean server. Okay, so if you're going to come and troll, you're going to get sorely disappointed. I'm just going to end up kicking you, and if you get it really bad about it, you're going to get banned. Okay, all these channels, every single channel in here except for the general channel, these are all paid for only channels. You don't get access to any of these channels. So don't worry about spammers coming rolling in here and just trolling everybody and doing it. Doesn't work like that. They got to pay to get in. If somebody wants to pay to be a troll, well, they're just hurting themselves. Okay, because I'm going to catch on to it and I'm going to tell them, hey, get out, take a hike. All right, so very clean server. All right, I like to keep it that way. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys and gals. The service is expanding and growing. I wanted to do this video because I added in the swing trade charts, the 2-hour charts now, a big addition to the service. Man, I got streaming charts going on for everybody right now, so it's really great. Okay, hope you really enjoyed the video. Talk to you all real soon again next time.